Namaste. In spirituality, we often say that the human soul is actually inherently, in terms of potential, omniscient, omnipotent, and omnipresent. What this means is that, in terms of possibility, each of us can be all knowing, which is omniscient, all powerful, which is omnipotent, and all pervading, which is omnipresent. In Hindi, we say, or in Sanskrit, Sarvagnya for omniscient, Sarva Shaktiman for omnipotent, and Sarva Vyapi for omnipresent. This is what happens when self abidance or self absorption reaches its natural culmination. What does this mean in terms of our practical sadhana life? It does have some important correlations with practical sadhana life, especially the dimension of omnipotence. If you think you have made any progress in self enquiry, self realization, self abidance, whatever you call it, it should reflect in terms of the power that it has given you. In what form, in what forms, in which form is this power displayed? This power is displayed, this power is demonstrated, this power is proven in different forms. One, has your speech become powerful? Are you free of doubt? Are you full of conviction when you express? Are you full of conviction when you believe? Are you single minded in your pursuit? Are you single minded in terms of your thinking? Do you stop deviating from whatever your stance is? Are you consistent with your philosophy? Do you repetitively speak the same truth and stick to it no matter what? Are you fully convinced about what you believe and what you express? That's how this power is displayed in one way. In another way, this power is displayed is, are you upholding boundaries? Are you choosing to, on one hand, contribute to all of humanity, but on the other hand, stay away from toxic people? Are you upholding your boundaries with highly difficult people? Because only powerful people can uphold their boundaries. Powerless people tend to loosen up their boundaries, collapse their boundaries, and suffer in the process. Are you powerful enough to feel whatever you're feeling? Or are you in some or the other way spiritually bypassing, as they call it? When you're met with difficult emotions, are you allowing yourself to feel them? Or are you just saying that all feeling is an illusion and let me forget it and let me spiritually whitewash it and let me get busy in something else, or let me meditate myself to bliss and stay above these difficult emotions? No. A powerful person experiences these emotions, uses these emotions. He puts emotions in the in the process of life for yielding better results. A powerful person is not afraid to experience it all, to feel it all without reacting. He may react once in a while, but without reacting, can you absorb whatever is happening to you? That is the display of omnipotence. That is the display of all powerfulness. God Himself is omnipotent. God is all powerful, which means God is able to live through any and every circumstance and yet continue to contribute and yet take care of everybody and yet fulfill all his responsibilities. When we become God-like by progressing in self-inquiry, in self-realization, in self-abidance, we also tend to become all-powerful. And that is the quest, that is a marker. So, on your path, just be aware of these markers, otherwise, there's a great chance that you may dupe yourself, that you are just growing in equanimity, and you could simply be spiritually whitewashing. You could be becoming more and more blissed out, transcendental, above the world, not of the world. That is always the danger with lopsided spirituality. So, omnipotence, or being all powerful like God Himself, gradually increasing in your power in terms of conviction, expression, upholding boundaries, and feeling every kind of emotion with minimal reactivity. You know, that is a proof of progress in self inquiry, in sadhana, in adhyatma. Think about this one.